Friends, today we're diving into a wild wedding story behind the scenes. But first, let's talk about my bestie Maddie. Good morning, Maddie. Hey, Emma, got any juicy details today? I just sneaked out of your room. Have you seen Paul? I've been looking for him. Maybe he's off doing something mysterious. Honestly speaking, I haven't seen him at all. Where on earth could he be hiding? Strangely enough, Emma didn't bat an eye. It was like nothing mattered at all. Annie suddenly had a wild idea, wanting her other best friend to keep this super crazy secret. Even now, Annie couldn't believe this wish came true. She thought her dream was just too bizarre. Besides, didn't show the shock Annie expected. Instead, she was all smiles. I've got a wedding dress in my closet. Oh wait, why is it here? Because it's totally yours. So I heard you and your mom are planning to elope in New York. Is that for real? In just a few days, you'll be wearing it. Annie pointed at the photo of Emma and Paul, realizing she had become the star of the wedding. Girl, you're about to marry Paul. Take a deep breath, relax. It's going to be the best weekend of your life. After her friend left, Annie looked at the ring on her finger, feeling a wave of happiness wash over her. Her wish actually came true. She tentatively approached Paul's parents for a handshake. Just about to find a seat, it hit Annie that she was now his fiancée. The sudden change in Shenzhen left her a bit overwhelmed. Looking at Paul, who seemed just like her feelings were all kinds of mixed. But Annie soon realized that while wishes come true, fate is heavy. She had to wear the wedding dress picked by Paul's mom. Even though she wanted to complain, she held it in front of everyone. Just as she was about to share the joy of getting married, a familiar figure appeared outside. It was the mysterious lady who had helped her fulfill her wish. Annie had a plethora of questions she was eager to ask. How are you doing? Annie didn't expect to see her here and noticed a book in the back seat. Are you talking about that book we don't like? What are you saying, Bastian? Wait until I figure all this out. I surely don't want to embarrass myself. People at the wedding dress shop spotted Jake's camera and immediately invited him to take photos. You mean you are asking me to take photos? I am not a professional photographer. How about the wedding photos? In the end, she was moved by her mom's sincerity. That night, she waited eagerly for Jake to come back, feeling super excited. Before she even realized it, she had already fallen asleep after clearing up this misunderstanding. They lay back in bed, each lost in thought, only to find he was missing the next morning. Where did he go? Annie murmured to herself, her heart brimming with questions. She had only seen herself that morning. He didn't come back. Why not? He was hurt, and Annie chose not to press further, setting out together to find the photo site. During their search, their talk was endless, but unluckily they stumbled upon a cliff. I'd love to get married here. Why wouldn't you? Annie had absolutely no say in the matter. Even though she was one of the parties, she had no say and had to obey Paul and his parents' arrangement. In the castle, Emma noticed Paul's bruise, showing concern for his well-being. Looks like it's going to rain. You should head back, right? I bet you've got a lot to do. Not quite sure. I've already discussed it with his mom. But what was even worse was that they encountered a tree blown down on their way back. Is this the only road? No way. There must be another way. If we had a key, we'd be stuck going in circles. Listen, I know we can find a little. After reaching the pub Jake mentioned, he called Paul to discuss the issues they encountered. After a few drinks, everyone started dancing along to the music. What a lively atmosphere. Despite the storm outside, laughter filled the room, and before they knew it, it was already the next day. No, absolutely not. I can't believe I'm going to be late for the wedding video. The only option now was for the two girls to give the car a hearty push. As the engine sputtered to life, mud and rain splashed all over. Meanwhile, on the other side, it was time for the rehearsal, yet everyone was still waiting for Annie to show up. I can't believe you actually didn't charge your phone. By the time Annie finally arrived, Emma had already stepped in for her rehearsal. As rehearsal neared its end, her best friends wisely made room. Seeing her mud-caked fiancé, it was a total blunder. Jake, are you seriously responsible for this blunder?